Headline records from the U.S. State Department show 126 Americans died in Greece between 2002 and last year. 7 of those were homicides.
And we wanted to know what happens when a U.S. citizen is killed in a foreign country.
KXAN's Chris Davis has been digging into that for us tonight, and he joins us live. Chris?
Well, Shannon, Robert, this is almost entirely the responsibility of the federal government. I talked to Floyd Cable this afternoon. He's a State Department employee and the diplomat in residence for Texas, stationed at the LBJ School of Public Affairs at UT. He's worked in the Foreign Service for decades and has dealt personally with overseas deaths. Cable says when an American dies abroad, everything runs through the U.S. State Department, specifically the Bureau of Consular Affairs. He says that group will work closely with whichever embassy or consulate is working on the case. But the U.S. won't usually investigate. That's left to the local authorities. Instead, the State Department acts as a liaison between the family and the foreign government. One of the department's main duties is coordinating the return of remains to the U.S. The agency doesn't provide any money for families, but it helps them navigate local and international regulations. That's where Texas might come in, receiving the remains, but states won't typically play any international role. The State Department's main focus, Cable says, is support of the family to help them deal with what's happened and to make sure the family has what they need. Now, if anyone is concerned about a family member abroad or just needs to make emergency contact, the Bureau of Consular Affairs can help with that, too. Currently, there are no State Department travel warnings or alerts for Greece. Robert.
Chris, thanks. In 2011, a British man was killed on that same Greek island after being stabbed by a cab driver. The nation has been the center of economic tensions, particularly for the last decade. Just last month, protesters were marching in Athens, calling on the government to resign. It followed the latest multi-billion-dollar credit line from other European Union governments. Greece has had 3 bailouts since 2010. In 2015, the economy nearly crashed out of the Eurozone. The unemployment rate now stands in Greece at 23%.